Hey, what's up, Dan? This is a quick demo video for you for your Saberforge Bane. As you know, I've got some different switches coming in the mail. I'm going to swap these out for some black ones, but because this is already done, I wanted to go ahead and just do this now so that you can see the functionality and everything's working, and then nothing will change except for the colors of the switch, or the color of the switches. It's installed with a Proffie V2. I've got your blade plug in there right now, so we'll take that out real quick. You've got CC Saber's LEDs in there for your main PCB. And then how you access everything is you take off this pommel piece right here. In the pommel, if you look in there, you'll see there's a little ring that I 3D printed and it stays in there. It's in there pretty tight so that it doesn't come out accidentally, so just go ahead and leave that in there. That's to help keep the speaker in place. But when you take this off, you'll see your 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker here. Just grab it and pull it right out, just like that. And then what you'll see in here, if I get that in the light, you can see your board up there, easy access to your micro USB and your SD card. And then you've got a kill key in your recharge port right there. And then there's a micro DIN connector over here on the other side, and that lines up with the micro DIN connector on your speaker. And then if you look on this side, you can see that hole right there in the chassis. That hole is for this locating peg that's on my speaker pod, so it helps you lock everything down and you're not kind of guessing where everything goes. So to turn this on, you just want to reach in here, pull the kill key out just like that. Now of course we're not going to hear anything because we don't have a speaker in, so you just want to take your time and line it up. After you do it the first couple times, you'll get a feel for it, and it pushes right in just like that. And we'll come over here and put the pommel back on. And like I said, the pommel locks everything down. Now, before I get into this, you had Saberforge electronics in it, and this is what I pulled out. I don't ever talk really bad about other companies on my channel. We're just going to take a moment of silence for this NeoPixel connector and this 28mm premium speaker. Okay, that's enough. So I saved it because I wanted you to hear the sound difference. It's interesting because there's Velcro on here, but there was no Velcro inside the Saber. Yeah, but we'll see if we can turn this guy on. There we go. So you can hear that. This is the Saberforge one, and then this is yours. This one. So there is a sound difference. I actually, all joking aside, let's turn this off. I saved this because I wanted you to hear the sound difference, and it's easiest just to compare them side by side. But yeah, this is what we pulled out of this guy, and we put in a Proffie V2. I got your config loaded with all of your sound fonts, and everything's working great. So we'll throw it. We'll go. Well, you see your LEDs are firing up. I wanted to show you that real quick, but now we'll throw a blade in it. Takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade. I will say something about this NeoPixel connector because it's just driving me nuts. That's not good. That's not safe. It's not good. It's bound to fail. So I'm glad that we took that out of there. That's all I'll say. So we got the blade in. Auxiliary in the back. Battle mode. Oh no, you don't have battle mode in your config. If you do have good flash on flash. To get blade lock up on your config, you hold down the auxiliary and hit the blade. And you get it right here. And then just tap it to turn it off. To change sound fonts, we'll just hit auxiliary.
Dark Jedi.
Nice and loud and bassy.
You'll be strong enough for the dark side. The heat has made you powerful.
So yeah, you can see this thing is super loud. Now you can twist this off. It is just it's a little difficult to do it because the board is sit back here past the curve of the handle, so it's a little unnatural. But if you held it here, you could twist it off like that. I prefer on the Banes, I'll just tap the button. It's easier that way. But we'll go ahead and take the blade out. Put your blade plug back in real quick so you can see the shine through, and then also so I don't forget to send it to you. So we got your blade plug in there. Off. Just like that. And then when we're done, we just take the pommel off. Grab our speaker, pull it out, and then we want to put our kill key in. We'll turn this on so you could see the LEDs are firing up there until I put the kill key in. Everything's off, and then there's a hole in the speaker pod to accommodate for the kill key being in there. So you can put this guy right in, push it in, and then lock in your pommel for safekeeping. And then, yeah, that's pretty much your saber. Let me know if you got any questions. And then other than the quick switch swap that I'll be doing here within the next day or two because they shipped yesterday, this thing is done. And I will get these both out in the mail to you as soon as I'm done with that. All right, thanks.